But like you've gone through is a lot shorter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it like a videotape?
What?
Is it a videotape?
Yeah, I'm making a video. I'm taking a
Is
video.
your phone and have enough battery for that?
Hopefully. Okay, so you gotta read this whole thing first.
Alright, so today shouldn't be too hard, hopefully.
What are you saying?
Hopefully.
18 stages.
You don't have to complete it all in one day. It's not one full thing, guys. Alright, first, each table will need 2 syringes. Alright? Make sure you know which is which. Again, if you have no idea, alright, just grab a piece of paper and write down which syringe is which. One of them will have CO2 in it, one of them won't. Okay? So, you have your spinach discs, which are here. You need about 20, you need 10 in each. Alright? If you don't have 20, look, there's the hole puncher, there's the spinach. Enjoy. I was already hole punching for an entire period already. I'm not punching no more. So, you need 10 in each. Alright? Here's your cups. You'll need 2 cups. Okay? One's going to be the water that has the CO2. One's going to be the water that doesn't have the CO2. The water that has no CO2, you can just get from the fountain. Okay? The other one is going to be one of these 2 cups. Alright? There's baking soda in there. Okay? So, you need to fill up your little cup. You don't need to fill up a lot. Just enough to fill the syringe. The syringe is only 10 milliliters, guys, so. That's it. Once you fill that, alright, both of them take a little drop, as in 1 drop of dish soap. If you put any more, you're killing your spinach. It's dying, okay? So only put a drop, alright? Your light source is here. The bulbs are not attached to the thing, so please do not break the bulbs. If you break the bulb first, I don't know whether to slap you or to give you the -5, but one of those things is coming your way, okay?
I'll take the slap.
Then I gotta clean it up and put it in that glass recycle box, which is somewhere here, over there, I think. Alright, that's a lot of hassle. Alright, you are to use the regular, clear, translucent bulbs. Alright, these are about 150 watt. 150 watt. Alright, here's your little wires for them. I've already turned on your power. Okay, so your thing should work. The color bulbs and the frosted bulb, I'm gonna put the frosted bulb in here, are for when you want to run your little inquiry piece. The first thing you're doing, you're all doing the same thing. Okay? You're just seeing your leaves float. Put them in the bottom syringe, put the water inside, shine the light on it, it should float after a while. Okay? That's to show you that actually photosynthesis is happening. Then later on, after you finish that, before answering all the questions, alright, start figuring out what you want to do for your inquiry piece. Okay, those of you that have research with Wong before, alright, or you had it with either Sahin and myself, you know this. This should be cakewalk for you. Alright? You just have to come up with a completely different hypothesis. That's why I gave you different colored bulbs, frost bulbs, alright? I even brought in different types of vegetation. There's kale over here, alright? Yes, this one's the kale, alright? And this one's the mustard green if you want to use it. So you can change up your vegetables, alright? This one is the cold water that has the baking soda, that has the carbon dioxide in it. This is the hot water that has it. For all intents and purposes, when you start, you use the cold water. Okay? So if you want to try the hot water, you can use it later. Don't ask me about the weird coloring. It comes out of that faucet. I don't. Right. So there are multiple different variables you guys can put together for your second piece. Remember, you can only switch one thing, all right? Don't suddenly try to change the vegetables and the temperature of the water, okay, with the light bulbs, all right? Like, it's too much stuff at one time. You may only change one thing. Yes, they do.
If you change one thing, you have to completely change your hypothesis.
Yes. All right. So right now, your hypothesis is just whatever it tells you, which is just watching your little leaves float. Okay, assuming that there's carbon dioxide in it, and there should be, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right. The second half of your band, you guys are conducting your own. Make sure, those of you that know how to do a research piece, this should be easy for you guys. Just make sure you get the lab piece done first. The written portion, you guys will piece together later. Analysis. If you go into, is that all you do? Go onto where it says, not the guided one, it says inquiry on it. All right, it's page 11. This is where you guys are designing your own thing, okay? I did not give you guys any types of buffering solution. We're not changing the pH. All right, pH does affect it, but rather than have you guys play with those things and or get dye on yourselves, I don't want to do that. So I gave you different vegetables, I gave you different, different bulbs, all right? And if you like, you can add 2 drops of dish soap, you know, in case you don't believe me that it'll kill your plant.
Kill it.
Okay? Whichever you like
Extra
to
kill
do.
it.
You can write all your notes on the side as what's going on. The write-up itself, you guys can do later. The write-up is not, what's today?
18?
18? The write-up isn't due until the middle of November. Like right before Thanksgiving. So you guys have plenty of time to do that. Those of you that done research, you know why. It takes forever to do the write-up itself. Okay, so I gave you guys the format. For now, you're just writing down, for now you're just writing down what you're doing. All right, make sure you write down any results that happen. Okay, the first piece should only take you about roughly 30 minutes if your little leaves are doing it correctly. All right.
So wait, we have to fill this out and then write it on a separate piece of paper?
Yeah, it's gonna be something. All right, so guys, get started.